Daisy Link has been a lot of things in her 30 years: a wife, a mother, an accused murderer, and for a time, a scientific curiosity, a medical marvel. In 2022, Daisy shot her husband, Pedro, in the leg in a South Florida alleyway. She says she did it in self-defense after years of abuse. Too bad for her, though, and for Pedro. The bullet hit an artery, and Pedro bled out and died. Daisy was charged with his murder and promptly locked up in the county jail.
Okay, good.
Her trial began just this week, but it is what happened to Daisy Link while locked up in that county jail in the fall of 2023 that made her such a media and medical sensation, not to mention made her a mom. Daisy Link got pregnant. The thing is, she hadn't been in contact with men, and authorities found no evidence of sexual battery, guards and stuff. But DNA tests showed something that did make sense, that the father was, in fact, a fellow inmate. What didn't make sense is that he was separated from her by 2 floors. This is the baby daddy in question. His name is Juan De Paz. And like Daisy, he's an accused murderer. There's somebody for everybody, folks.
Yeah, somebody.
De Paz's cell was on the 6th.
Somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody. A murder, getting another murderer pregnant 2 floors away. You can imagine what happened going through the air vents.
Floor. Daisy's was on the 4th floor. And jails don't exactly have mixers, on Friday nights. So how on earth did these 2 even meet, let alone, make a baby? Corrections officials wanted to know the very same thing, so they got down to the nitty-gritty and they investigated. And now my colleague, Brian Enton, has gotten his hands on some video and some handwritten notes and phone calls that really tell the whole story. And you have to see it to believe it. The key to the mystery is an air duct. Here's the baby daddy himself sort of starting it all off.
Well, I know her for a little minute, you feel me? So we was talking, back and forth. And
how were you talking to her?
Nah, through the vent.
Through the vent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Through the vents. Anybody would say I'm crazy, or you talking to the vent, yeah. And then we was talking, through, and then we got to know each other better, and then, I'm like, now I really want a baby, because, I got a murder, and I might never go home, so.
What, come on, bro. What are you talking about? You want a baby? This man wants a baby? What? You can't even take care of the